Once upon a time, in the vast and shimmering dunes of the Whispering Desert, there lived a curious and clever little sand fox named Sandy. Sandy had soft, golden fur that blended perfectly with the sand, making her almost invisible to anyone who wasn't paying close attention. Sandy loved exploring the desert. Every day, she would set out on a new adventure, discovering hidden oases, ancient caves, and meeting the various desert animals. Her best friends were a wise old tortoise named Toby and a speedy little jerboa named Jazzy. They made a perfect trio, Sandy with her cleverness, Toby with his wisdom, and Jazzy with her speed. One hot summer day, Sandy woke up with a sparkle in her eyes. She had heard a tale from the desert wind about a legendary oasis called the Mirage Oasis. It was said to have the sweetest water and the most beautiful flowers, and whoever found it would be granted one special wish. Excited, Sandy rushed to her friends. Toby, Jazzy, guess what? I've heard about the Mirage Oasis. We have to find it. Imagine the adventures we could have and the wish we could make. Toby, slow but steady, nodded thoughtfully. I've heard of it too, Sandy. But the journey is long and filled with challenges. Jazzy, ever enthusiastic, jumped up and down. Challenges are fun. Let's go. And so, the three friends set off early the next morning. The sun rose high in the sky, casting long shadows across the dunes. Sandy led the way, her keen eyes scanning the horizon for any signs of the elusive oasis. Their first challenge came when they encountered a wide, deep canyon. The only way across was a narrow, wobbly rope bridge. Jazzy, being the smallest and lightest, hopped across with ease. Toby took his time, carefully placing one foot in front of the other, while Sandy encouraged him from behind. You're doing great, Toby. Just a little more. Sandy cheered. With teamwork and patience, they all made it across safely. As they continued, they met a grumpy old vulture named Vinny perched on a cactus. What brings you to these parts? Vinny squawked. We're looking for the Mirage Oasis, Sandy explained. Vinny eyed them curiously. The Mirage Oasis. Many have sought it, few have found it. But if you're determined, I'll give you a hint. Follow the trail of the silver stones. Thank you, Vinny, Sandy said gratefully. Sure enough, as they ventured deeper into the desert, they found a trail of shimmering silver stones. They followed the trail, which led them to a beautiful, hidden cave. Inside, the air was cool and filled with the scent of blooming flowers. In the center of the cave, there was a crystal-clear spring surrounded by colorful plants. The friends took a refreshing drink from the spring. Suddenly, a soft, magical light filled the cave, and a gentle voice spoke. Welcome, brave travelers. You have found the Mirage Oasis. You have shown courage, wisdom, and friendship. Now, you may each make one wish. Jazzy wished for speed so she could run even faster. Toby wished for a lifetime of knowledge to share with his friends. And Sandy, with a heart full of adventure, wished for endless new discoveries. As they left the Mirage Oasis, they felt a sense of fulfillment. They had not only found the legendary oasis, but also strengthened their friendship and learned valuable lessons along the way. From that day on, Sandy, Toby, and Jazzy continued to explore the Whispering Desert, knowing that together, they could overcome any challenge and make any dream come true. And so, their adventures continued, filled with laughter, discoveries, and the endless beauty of the desert.